You can't do this, HOA Karen screeched, her voice echoing across the tranquil lake. She was standing outside our cabin gate, flanked by a dozen or so bewildered-looking people who, according to her, were our guests. My wife and I stared at her from the safety of our porch. Do what, exactly? My wife asked, a smirk playing on her lips. The bylaws explicitly state no more than 10 overnight guests, Karen huffed, brandishing a laminated copy of the HOA rules like it was a sacred tablet. And you have clearly booked this cabin for 100 people. The whole community is here to protest your flagrant disregard for the rules. I stepped forward. Karen, who are these people? They are the esteemed members of the Community Oversight Committee and their spouses, and they are all here to witness your transgression, she declared, gesturing grandly at the group. A man in a pastel polo shirt waved awkwardly. Right, I said, but you said 100 guests. Exactly, she said, as if I had just confirmed her genius. These 12 people, plus the other 88 who are on their way, are your 100 guests. My wife and I exchanged a look. This was too good to be true. I walked to the gate, the rusted hinges groaning in protest. Look, Karen, I don't know who told you we had a party booked, but this cabin is for us, and us alone, I said, and with a flourish, I unlatched the gate and gave it a gentle push. The gate swung inward, not even a foot. It was a fake gate, purely for aesthetics, and it was attached to a stone wall that hadn't moved since the cabin was built in 1952. It creaked to a stop, utterly useless as a barrier. The group of onlookers, the esteemed members, stared in confusion. Karen's face, a second ago a mask of triumphant fury, went completely slack. She looked from the unmoving gate to the man in the pastel polo, then back at the gate. "Yeah, broken bar, I don't understand," she stammered. "Neither do we," my wife said, unable to hide her laughter. "I guess your big, dramatic, gate-storming moment is just a broken bar not going to happen." With a final, mortified glare, Karen turned and fled, her esteemed committee following awkwardly behind. I shut the fake gate, and my wife and I went back to our porch, enjoying the peaceful sounds of the lake and the sweet, sweet victory of HOA Karen's public humiliation.